Hello, Sharks. I'm here today to offer you an opportunity. I am seeking a $1 million investment for 0.1% of my company. Now wait, I know what you're thinking. Way underpriced. You're absolutely right. Wait till you see this fantastic new product. This is like a dream come true for me. And I'm going to make you all $1 billion. Again.
Wow, that changes the game.
Wow.
My new product is going to impress you. You've never seen anything like this. It can go in every home in America. That's the truth. And you are going to love it so much. And I am going to get through this entire thing without having Kevin yell at me once.
This is disposable. Disposable, of course.
You are definitely a great salesman. I'm a salesman. I feel the kindred spirit. I rarely say that on Shark Tank. You're very good.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Now, let me show you my new invention. It's so phenomenal, so fantastic, and you're going to love it.
Wake up.
Here it is.
Wake up. You can't chew the wires again. Not only that, but it looks so messy with all those wires all over. You've got good ideas. Can't you think of something that would make that look better?
Yes, dear. Hi Sharks, my name's Dennis Pollack, and I am the inventor of Hideaway Trim. Now I've lived in St. Louis, Missouri my entire life. Until recently. We moved to Orlando, Florida about 4 months ago. We're about 10 minutes from Disney World. That's where dreams come true. I'm hoping that is true. Now I've been in construction for over 30 years, and in that time I've installed dozens and dozens of floors for my customers. Whenever I do that, I have to install new baseboard molding also. That gave me the idea for Hideaway Trim. Hideaway Trim hides wires inside of it. Hideaway Trim is a unique, one-of-a-kind baseboard. There is nothing like this out there. It's amazing. And everyone I've ever shown it to agrees with me. And 90% of the people I've shown it to says I need to be on Shark Tank. Because I'm just an average person. I don't have the kind of funds it takes to get something like this off the ground. And I need people with know-how and have the connections to get something like this into the stores. Now what it does is once you install Hideaway Trim, you can easily insert wires anywhere along the baseboard. Now that being said, that means if you change your room around, you can hide wires anywhere you go. So you can put the wires in anywhere and take them out anywhere, anytime you like. There is nothing like this out there. The closest thing is some other molding that can snap close and hide your wires, but you have to cut that. You have to cut it where you want the wires to come out. So if you change anything, it's useless. But Hideaway Trim, if you change something, you just pull the wires back out and insert them back in another area. It's a great looking molding, and I'm really excited about it. It's just, like I said, there is nothing like this out there, and with your help, we're going to get it out there. Now there's over 140 million homes in the United States, not counting apartments and condos and businesses. Every single one of them has molding in their house. Every single one. And I bet you know somebody right now that within the past 6 months that have replaced a floor. If they did, they needed molding for it. That's why this is such a great idea. The market for it is incredibly huge. Now I am seeking a $1 million investment for 60% ownership of my product, Hideaway Trim. I base my valuation of Hideaway Trim on common sense and statistics. Now I talked to a manager of one of the big box stores for home improvements. There's two major ones out there, we all know that. Let's color code them and say one of them's orange and one of them's blue. I talked to a manager of one of these stores. He told me that in a week's time they sell 1,100 pieces of baseboard molding. 1,100 pieces. Now that seems like a lot, but you think about it, every home has it. Every home needs it anytime they do a floor. If you do carpeting, tile, laminate, or hardwood, you're probably going to replace your baseboards too. Now the beauty of Hideaway Trim is that it is different than every other trim out there, and the cost isn't going to be much more than normal baseboard trim. Now going with the numbers of 1,100 pieces in one store, if we had it in there I believe our market share could be 5%. Now, if we get 5%, just 5% market share, with a totally unique product that's different than everything else, that comes out to about 55 pieces per store. Now, the two major big box companies collectively have over 4,000 stores. Let's say within a 2-year period, we get in half of those stores. If we can do that, that would be 55 pieces per store in 2,000 stores with an approximate $3 per piece profit margin. Now, I believe it could be a little higher than $3, but I'm trying to keep it low to make it a small estimate so you can actually realize the huge potential of this. So if we did that, that's 2,000 stores selling 55 pieces a week. That comes out to $330,000 profit per week, which equates to $17 million per year profit. Now, your 60%, that would be $10 million for you, and I think a $1 million investment to get that is well worth it. Now, those numbers I just gave you are only for the United States, and it's only being in half of the big box stores. That is not including all the other smaller chains of stores that do hardware. So the marketplace for this is huge. You know, I'm not trying to sell a new banana peeler that a few people might buy. I have something that is an improvement on something that millions of people buy every week. So, you know, that's why I'm excited about this. The market potential of this product is huge. It's not a little niche market. It is huge. The valuation I did was only for baseboard molding. I have designs for corner pieces, pieces that go up the wall to go to some crown molding, and crown molding that will hide wires for like surround sound speakers. Now, hideaway trim can come in all sorts of different colors and styles. I picked a few that I did samples with. I've got white, oak, maple, mahogany, and then I have some really unique ones, and these are something that I guarantee you've never seen. It's something for like man caves, home theaters, game rooms, something exciting, and it could be alligator skin, snake skin, ostrich skin, and I think Mark would like this the best of all. We could actually do team logos on it. And you know, all the sports fans out there that have their man caves, they would love that. And that's just one little piece of something that can be sold to 140 million homes in the United States. Now, my product is patent pending. It's been in the patent pending process for 3 years, so it's pretty close. I'm looking for a shark that can take this and get it into manufacturing. I can't do it. Like I said, I'm just an average guy on an average income, actually a little below average right now. But it's a great product, and I know it will sell if it's available. That's the key. Get it in the stores to people. So no, I'm not selling a structured business. I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars behind this. I put about $30,000 into it, and that's all I could possibly do, and it's been a huge roller coaster ride for me. I am just a normal guy. I have 2 great sons, Jason and Trevor. I have my lovely wife of 38 years, Jan. We were high school sweethearts. They all think I'm a little crazy sometimes. I get that because I think I am. I'm a Mr. Tinker. I like to fix things. I like to come up with ideas. I have several other inventions that I am going to pursue, but this has the most financially rewarding potential of everything I've made. I think you can probably see that. Well, I want to thank you for your time. This is one of the most exciting things that's happened to me, and I promise you I won't act like I did in the beginning of this video on the show unless you want me to. You know, if nothing else, I'm able to tell people that Shark Tank at least called me about it, and I had a great time making this video, and I'm having a better time just imagining the possibilities if I can get one of the sharks to work with me. Thank you very much. Take care.
Is that good enough?